While sports are a great way to help young athletes stay healthy and do well in school, for most athletes, playing sports is about having fun. This means playing in an environment that supports good sportsmanship, hard work, and positive coaching. As a youth sports coach, you help shape the experience for athletes on the playing field. You also play a critical role in creating a culture of safety around concussion and empowering young athletes to report concussion symptoms. You can take steps to improve the culture of concussion by teaching your athletes ways to lower their chances of getting a concussion, expecting safe play, modeling safe play, and reinforcing safe play. Setting time aside throughout the season to educate your athletes about concussion. Creating an environment that includes positive messages on concussion reporting. Teach your athletes ways to lower their chances of getting a concussion. Every sport is different, but there are skills and techniques you can teach athletes to help them avoid hits to the head. Contact your league or sport governing body to learn more. Expect safe play, model safe play, and reinforce safe play. As many as a quarter of concussions result from aggressive or illegal play. As a coach, it is essential for you to expect, model, and reinforce fair play, safety, and sportsmanship. This means ensuring athletes avoid unsafe actions such as striking another athlete in the head, using their head or helmet to spear another athlete, making illegal contact, checking, tackling, or colliding with an unprotected opponent, and purposely injuring another athlete. Set time aside throughout the season to educate your athletes about concussion. Talk with athletes often about concussion. Make sure they know how to identify symptoms and know what to do if they think they or one of their teammates have a concussion. Remind athletes that safety comes first. When in doubt, sit it out. Reinforce the importance of reporting a possible concussion, no matter how important the game or event seems at the time. Encourage your athletes to support their teammates who sit out of play for a possible concussion, or who are recovering from a concussion. Post information about concussion in locker rooms and places where athletes practice and compete. Also, be sure to keep the Heads Up app or pocket card with a list of concussion signs and symptoms on hand. This shows athletes that you take concussion seriously, and it may help you identify a possible concussion during play. Create an environment that includes positive messages on concussion reporting. Young athletes depend on you for guidance. It is up to you to foster an environment where young athletes feel comfortable reporting concussion symptoms, no matter how important the game or event seems. Take the time to learn about concerns your athletes might have about reporting their concussion symptoms and make reporting a priority. Young athletes' beliefs about their coach's expectations and feelings will help determine whether they feel comfortable reporting a possible concussion. When coaches deliver positive messages and praise athletes who report concussion symptoms, athletes feel more comfortable reporting an injury. Did you know that many athletes hide their concussion symptoms, especially during an important game or championship? Researchers interviewed almost 800 high school athletes during the course of a season and found that 69% of athletes with a possible concussion played with concussion symptoms, and 40% of those athletes said their coach was not aware they had a possible concussion. When young athletes receive negative messages from their coaches, they may feel pressured to keep silent and continue playing with concussion symptoms. This can be dangerous and places your athletes at risk for further damage that may take them out of play for an entire season or longer. Together, we can build a culture in youth sports where athletes take steps to lower their chances of getting a concussion and recognize and report concussion symptoms. By taking this course and using what you have learned, you are well positioned to improve the culture of concussion. Your actions can help create a safe environment for young athletes so that they can stay healthy, active, and thrive both on and off the playing field. And always remember, when in doubt, sit them out.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks for teaching me about teamwork and leadership.
Thanks for showing me that sports help me stay healthy and do well in school.
And thank you for teaching me about concussion.
Letting me know that I should tell you if I think I have a concussion.
And how to protect my head and brain, because one day
I want to be a teacher,
an astronaut, scientist,
Or a coach, just like you.
Thank you for protecting my future.